9, code 4, Constable, Nevada. Last Marine, Boy Robert, Edward David, person Joseph, Colin, middle of Daniel. Date of birth 11/17/69. Well in 080 540
Truck?
Straight ahead.
There's 723.
David 710-4.
How's it going, man?
What's up, man?
Hey, do you know where the front lobby is?
Yeah?
Can you go there? We had an employee rush the door. It looks like it might be a little diminished capacity. His parents are there. They're code 4. We kind of took him down and we stood him back up. So his parents are there.
Is he under the influence of something, or is he mentally?
I can't. I was a third person, so.
All right.
But just bringing him up when I had like 90 seconds with him, he looked. He had a blank stare. So, and his parents are there. So I'm thinking maybe he might be some kind of diminished capacity. But we have another medical and the ambulance is coming in. So if you want to go ahead, it's right in the front gate.
Okay.
Or I can direct you if you want.
Yeah, I know where it's at.
Okay.
But you can go there if you want. Storey 743, show my location changing from the gate entrance to the main lobby area.
David 710-4.
Storey 7 again. Apologize. Can you just have FD respond to my location? Just give them a once over on this individual.
Affirmative, all advised.
Copy. I'm in the process of moving that location. Security's advised me they think he has an altered status.
You drove. He has an altered.
I'll be able to give you more when I get there. It sounds like he has an altered mental status.
Code 4, David 7. Copy, well advised, medical.
Show me 23 new location.
Code 4, David 7.
The 9, 10, 24, 10, approval for mountain driving.
Code 4, David 9.
What's going on?
How it goes, bud? So, we had this individual come up as a separated employee who refused to talk to us
Okay.
and seemed impaired of some sort. He wasn't quite right with himself.
Okay.
So, we kept asking him questions, sir. Could you present us?
Here, come over here. Okay. What
Hypothetical kept asking him.
What do you guys want us to do? Only because it's been.
All right, so he charged the door after he got separated. He's trespassing, and
So you guys want me to trespass him?
you put
Because on
yourself in
property
front of the
we
door,
arrest
and
him, or
he tried to charge through me to get into the lobby. Instead, we kept asking multiple questions. Did you contact your supervisor? Did you contact multiple
That's his
people?
parents there?
I know the mother is, but I don't know who the man is.
Okay, so that's his mom. And he's let go? He's relieved? He's fired?
He is separated at this point.
Okay.
His badge came up separated.
So an important
So you want
question
him escorted and trespass? If he comes back, he's arrested?
He's
What
a
do you guys want?
21-year-old kid. From what I understand, he doesn't have previous experience. He's not a violent kid and everything else from what his parents say. All parents say this now.
Right.
I'm not.
Would you constitute that?
As an assault?
Yes.
All right, you guys figure out what you're doing. I'm about to talk to him. What's his name? Nice hair. Hector Mays. I'll bring this back to you. Yeah, what's up? Are you the dad?
Where's parents?
Okay.
Stepdad and mom.
All right. Here, step over here. Keep it kind of private. What's going on?
Well, we just came out. We didn't know that he was
I don't want you guys to get hit. Let's walk towards my car.
I just overheard that gentleman saying he's a separated employee.
Okay.
And we don't know any. We didn't know that. I assume that means he's terminated or something. See, we came here without an appointment.
David 70, show me code 4 at this time.
We showed up without an appointment. He's supposed to work tonight.
Yeah. So here's
No,
what I
but-
do know. I don't want to get in the weeds with whatever.
But he wasn't
going
charged
on
with
here.
doing all this crazy shit. That didn't happen. He's just a kid. We were watching it.
Okay.
They just went nuts on it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
So
on
that-
film, right?
That would all be, yeah. Unless they have cameras that could show
No, he just
that he assaulted anybody. It would be something.
he
that they
took
would
2
have to
steps
go
toward the
to.
building and boom, he was going down. We were like, whoa. He just literally turned to walk into the building. He was standing at the little post. We were inside.
Oh,
He
you
was
guys
coming
inside.
to get us.
I got you.
He was coming to get us to find out. We were going to find out what the hell was going on.
Okay.
They attacked him and literally attacked him through the building. So we don't even know what's going on.
Well, let me talk to him and figure it out. Where'd you guys park? Right here?
Just about 2 lanes on it.
Okay. So just do me a favor, just hang out here. There's a whole nother call that these guys are here for, but not knowing what I had here, I had them coming here as well. So
If anything got crazy, it was on their behalf. I mean,
Okay.
this poor guy, he's take 2 steps and next thing we know, there's 5 guys.
too easy. I'm gonna have FD. I'm gonna have these medics just check him out, make sure he's not hurt, make sure he's not under the influence of something.
You know,
And if he's been
been
relieved of
with
his
him all
duty
day.
here, then you
That we
guys
don't
just
know.
take.
Yeah.
I don't know either. So let me.
we'd love to take him.
I'm gonna bring him over here and talk to him. I'd rather you guys not be around
Yeah.
for any kind of interference.
Yeah.
So maybe just hang out in front of that
All right.
vehicle there, and I'll be with you in a second. What's your name? Robert. Okay. Roger. All right, Hector, Deputy Hammond. So let me. He's good, man.
All right, man.
You guys got film or anything that you want to?
I'm sorry?
You guys got any kind of film that shows that he did any kind of assault?
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, you guys talk about it. Hector, come with me, man. Let's talk in front of my car. You all right? How old are you, bud?
21.
21? Okay. Where'd you work before here?
I work for Elwood Stocking.
Yeah? Okay. What's up, buddy? I was actually knowing you guys were coming out for a second call. And this one came out, I was waved down by the guards at the shack. Basically said he was altered mental status. They had to take him to the ground, so I figured you guys were coming here, maybe stop by, make sure he's all right. Seems to be like he's doing just fine, so I'm not sure exactly what's going on.
Why did they take him down?
Hector, tell me what's going on,
What's
man.
up, buddy? My name's Victor. Tell me what's going on.
He's with the fire department. They're here for a whole different medical call. I just want to make sure you're okay. Hector, talk to me. You're not in trouble, man. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Did they fire you?
Mm-hmm.
My understanding is they took you to the ground. Are you okay?
Well, I hit my head a little bit. Yep.
You hit your head?
See, clear
Where'd you-
your hair
where'd you
back
hit?
really good.
Ouch. You hit your head on what?
You just having a bad day today, or is anything going on? You having any medical issues? Do you have medical issues?
No.
Okay.
been drinking any alcohol today or doing any recreational drugs? No? Nothing? You're 100% okay? Okay. You sure you don't need any help? You have no medical complaint?
You're not in trouble, man. We're just trying to figure out if you need help. If you banged your head and you're under the influence of something, we just got to get you checked out and make sure you don't
Need to go
hurt
talk to
yourself further.
somebody?
And your mom and dad are here.
Did you lose consciousness when they took you down? You remember everything? You what?
Is your mouth all right? You see it go like this?
Feeling kind of emotional? Yeah.
You hit your mouth at all?
Where's his parents?
No, I don't think so.
What's that?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Do you want to go to the hospital?
Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. And I'll tell you why. Because these guys are saying that you assaulted them. So kind of got to figure out what's going on. And make sure you're okay, especially if you hit the ground. You got a pretty nice little bump on your neck.
Your face.
What'd you hit it on? Door? Ground? Rock?
Ground, rock, I think.
Yeah.
Where'd it happen at? Right out here? Cool. You didn't lose consciousness or anything? Didn't black out? Nothing? Okay. So I just need to know if you want to go to the hospital or not. You do? You want to go by ambulance?
Your parents are here. They can take you too, but you got to go to the hospital, probably get checked
I'll
out.
go with my parents.
Yeah?
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
All right.
All right, you 100% sure? All
All right, bro. Thanks, man.
Yeah, those are his parents.
Yeah, you gonna talk to him? Okay. All right. So, all right. Well, these guys are telling me one thing. I just got to hear it from you. What happened, man? So,
I just wanted to talk about my job with my parents.
gotcha. So what your parents told me is that they were inside. They saw you walk up to the door, and then what happened?
I was stopped and asked for my badge.
You were stopped by these guys?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what?
But right before that, I called my boss to let me know that he was going to talk to me in the lobby.
Gotcha. Was he in the lobby?
He said he was going, but that's when I wasn't able to come in.
Gotcha. And then just tell me what happened. Did you tell him your parents were inside and you're going to meet your boss inside?
Yeah, I said that's my parents, and they said that I couldn't come in because I was fired, I guess.
Terminated? Okay. And then what happened?
They said to call my boss.
Huh?
To call my boss.
Who did? You did or they did? What?
They did.
Okay. So what, I mean, you went to the ground. What happened?
I was just trying to get to my parents.
You were trying to get in to get to your parents and they
Yeah.
what, just took you to the ground?
Right.
Did you hit them? Did you?
No, first time I charged at somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you charged them to get inside?
Yeah.
To your parents? Okay. Where were your parents? They were obviously inside. Were they coming to the door to kind of meet you or what? Or were they
Right,
just kind
yeah.
of sitting there watching?
They were just watching, yeah.
Yeah.
But then they came out, and I don't know.
You're able to write?
Yeah.
Okay. So I may need to get a statement for you. I'm going to find out what these guys want to do. It might be something as simple as you're just being trespassed.
Right.
And, you know, if that's the case, I'll let you know. But what that would mean is if you come back to the property and you get on, like they can turn you away at the gate, but if you get on, you know that you're trespassed. You come back and be arrested, okay? But I'll let you know what they want to do first. All right.
The parents would like to speak to you when you have a chance.
Sure.
Thanks. Hey, if you like start feeling nauseous or your vision gets blurred or anything, you know, it sounds like your parents are going to take you to the emergency room, so just let them know what happened. But if when you go home you start feeling dizzy or anything like that, get back to the hospital. You might have a head injury. Okay? All right, have a better day.
All right. You want to just hang out here for a second? Let me go talk to your parents. No, I know, man. I'm just trying to figure all this out. So,
Can I tell you what I got advised? From the fireman?
oh, go ahead.
He advised us to take him to the hospital on our accord.
Right.
No, in our accord. That's what he advised us.
So it can be two ways. Life-threatening, they would obviously take him. He has a choice, being sound mind, body right now, to make a decision whether or not he wants his parents to take him or if he wants to go by the ambulance.
We'll let you know we're going to do that.
Yeah.
So that your report can reflect that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter one way or the other for me.
Okay.
But you do want to get him checked because the goose egg on his forehead, hitting the ground, you just want to make sure he doesn't have a head injury.
I got to tell you, this is between
might,
you and I.
might go to sleep and not wake up kind of thing.
Yeah, between... No, I don't.
You're not getting much from Tessa right now.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
These are our contract security guards.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. we don't really have a good report with Tessa security anyway.
I know. I know.
And that's totally different. But where are you going to be? I'll talk to you here in a few minutes.
Okay, cool. And if you guys want to talk, we can sit down and have a cup of coffee. I can bring the guy in charge out,
I'll take your card.
and we can...
So
I don't think
so
we're not going to stay here much longer, but I'll take your card.
Yeah, how's the sun?
So here's what we need to find out is what does security want to do? They just want to 86 them and trespass him. He no longer works here, so they just want to end it that way.
We gotta know that.
I can formally trespass him,
Right.
and he'll just. I already told him if he comes back, he can be
All right.
arrested. The parents gonna take him to the hospital. It could be a done
If you
deal.
guys want to give me 10 minutes, I'll get you
Okay,
an answer.
10 minutes.
Okay?
And if this 86, which is terminated, or whatever,
Yeah.
when would that happen?
Well, apparently,
You know?
yeah. I mean, this talking with your boy Hector and with security. Apparently, you guys were inside, and he was coming to the door. He talked with his boss. His boss was going to come to the lobby and talk with him, but
That's what I thought it was good.
but he was his badge didn't work, and they said that he was terminated and he couldn't enter. He saw you guys. He tried to come in. That's when he rushed the door.
But we entered via his badge before all this happened.
Gotcha.
So it just...
I
Well,
have
just so you know,
Yeah.
if they're screaming and he's charged the building, we went down to gate security with his badge. We walked in here with him with his badge,
All right.
and then the badge became useless after they tackled it.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
I think that's quite important to what's happening.
It is.
here.
Here's the deal. Tesla has their own security. This is their property.
Yeah, we're not trying to
To me,
gate
it's
you.
private
Yeah.
property. If they choose to file a charge, then we'll write up a case and we submit it to the district attorney, and then that takes its own course.
I guess
At
he
this
or us.
point, if they want to just say he's let go, terminated, right?
Well, how could he be trespassing after he was tackled? Because his badge worked when we got here.
Yeah.
I mean, how can they
That's-
terminate a guy when you lay on the ground so they can? That's just ridiculous, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Well, I wasn't here to see it all. I asked them if they have cameras that
They
showed
said
any of
they
this.
probably had cameras to me.
Well-
No, we'll show that well, my point is, if we are going to pursue this, then right now, I want this badge, I want that record that shows we walked in there. We've been in this building already via his badge for 20 minutes, waiting.
Yeah.
So, this
Well, he's
whole
in the-
termination
yeah,
and him
no, I got
charging
you.
us is
So-
ridiculous.
So let's not,
It's
let's just
extremely
wait till they
important.
come. Well, let's wait till they come back with whatever conclusion they come up
Okay.
with.
I'm not trying to get you
No.
2 hours of this, but
No.
I think that's important to say.
Here's what I say.
Yeah.
He's terminated, obviously. So
Well, now we know.
yeah, and he goes to the hospital with you guys just to get checked out. You guys can do whatever you
Right.
want.
But my point is this, I'm standing here right now.
Yep.
And I have the power of you, and I know you're not per se work for me, but I wanted to show this badge work 15 minutes ago. Was that not important in my situation? They're trying to say he charged the building, but his badge worked. He didn't charge the building.
Yeah.
We walked in on his badge.
Well, here's how it would be important.
So how do we do
if,
that?
If he's terminated and he goes down the road and doesn't come back, then it's no big deal, right? If
Okay.
they decide they want to press charges, then absolutely.
And then we pursue that.
your statement
Okay.
would have to be there.
Somebody
Plus, I
would pursue it,
would
yeah.
need video, and we'd pull a case because we have to submit that to the.
That's for another
district
date,
attorney.
then, you're
Yeah.
saying, basically. Okay. I mean, we go down that road.
Yeah.
I mean-
See, I don't know. I wasn't here. You're
Right.
saying he didn't.
Assuming
charge,
that I'm...
You're saying he
assuming
didn't
that I'm-
charge, but Hector said he did. First time he's ever charged anybody.
Yeah. Assuming that I'm just
Right.
totally accurate. That's the conversation we're having,
Yeah.
right? Basically.
So I'm trying to iron it out with
Okay.
these guys and figure it all out. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah.
And I get it. He's your boy. You're protecting him. You say you didn't charge him. Hector says he did. These guys say he did. I'm looking for video. And then what do they want to do? They want to prosecute? Or they just want to trespass? You know? He's trespassing.
If they want to trespass him, I think it's important that you see that his badge is working before he got tackled.
Right.
Because how can you trespass him if his badge is working? And of course we know that it was working. We walked in with it.
I don't know.
But how can you trespass him? You need to look at that before you trespass him, right? Would you not?
It seems to me like there's not a whole lot of information being provided. Because if what you say is true,
they don't want to give that information, right?
That's the thing. So we just kind of got to...
Maybe the accuracy is a little foggy on
we're just waiting for some answers to come back what they want to do, okay?
Yeah.
So just do me a favor and hang in there.
Yeah, we talked about it. The treatment's like we're...
Yeah, I mean, give me a second. Let me just finish my talk with him.
Okay.
All right. All right, Hector. Sorry, man. I'm just trying to figure all this out, okay? So, I'm not, how do I start this? I'm trying to find out from Tesla. Obviously, you don't work here anymore, okay? Whether or not they want to pursue, file charges, whatever, okay? Your parents said that they're going to go ahead and take you to the doctor. Make sure that, you know, the goose, which is most likely just fine, but you always want to err on caution, right? So go get checked out just for peace of mind, you can sleep better. I'm going to write up an incident anyway, okay, on this matter, but not exactly sure 100% what took place. Obviously, I wasn't here. And if you look around exteriorly, there's not a whole lot of video. Well, there's one right there. But if Tessa will give us the video, I'll be able to see what's going on, okay?
Right.
If they decide not to, which they've done in the past, it makes it tough for us to figure out what's going on. However, you also have the option to go to the doctor, and if anything transpires, other than just the doctor saying, nope, you're fine, you know what I mean? If they say actually you do have a concussion or anything like that, make sure you get the documentation, and then you'll be able to file a suit against Tesla. I'm not telling you what to do, but those are your options. I know you're 21, probably not a whole lot of information, okay, but just be honest with everything, you know what I mean? So, why were you terminated? Missed work without calling?
Just missed work.
Yeah, too many times?
Right.
All right. And why were your parents here then? Were they here to, was it like to support you? Because they knew you got let go?
Right.
Okay. And then, how did you guys get on the campus here? Did your badge work, or did they knew you were coming, so they went ahead and let you on?
Right.
How'd your parents get inside?
Well, I showed my badge.
Okay. How'd your parents get inside?
The guest dropped off.
Guest drop off? Did you drive in with them, or you got your own vehicle?
I drove in.
Drove in with them?
Yeah.
So they were inside before you got here?
Right.
So how does that work if you drove in with them?
No, we were already here together.
Okay.
Yeah.
And did they have you off to the side talking to you while they let the parents in? How did that work?
No, we all went in together.
And how'd they get you out here?
I made a call to my boss.
Out here?
Yeah.
Gotcha. So you stepped outside to make a phone call? Okay. All right. Are you able to write?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I get a statement, can you... All these questions I'm asking, I'm trying to get information from you. I need you to put that on paper, okay? That from A to Z, okay? From A till now, what took place? Like you knew that you were being let go, your parents came with you for moral support, you stepped outside to make a phone call, how things transpired, how'd you end up on your head, that kind of thing, okay?
Yeah.
So, can you do that for me? Can you do that for me? If I give you a statement, can you fill it out? Are you able to write?
What about my parents?
What about your parents? What do you mean? Hold on one second. What do you mean?
They don't need a statement.
They could run statement. You support it. I'm trying to figure out yours real quick. Stand by one. Go ahead. No, I'm close for. I'm just talking with them. That's all. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, all the parties involved, they were kind of a witness to what they saw, but they've already, you know, it's kind of biased because of your family. So I need your statement, and then I need Tessa's statement, and then I need video from Tessa. You know what I mean? That's how that goes. So are you able to write and tell me your side of the story? No? Do you have a tough time writing? I mean, you want your parents to write it for you? Or can you write? I mean, I just need a statement from you on paper to how this all came about. That's it. Are you able to do that?
You don't know how my job's going too?
Say again?
My job?
They're telling me that you're let go. You want to just go to the doctor and get checked out and go from there? I mean, I'm trying to help you out. If I get your statement and I get Tessa's statement, no matter what happens, I at least have your guys' statements. You know what I mean? So you go to the doctor, you get checked out, you find out that you have a concussion, you can fall back on the statement and this particular incident and go to the next step. You know what I mean? Which may or may not involve lawyers. At this point, you're not in trouble with me, okay? What I'm asking you to do is fill out a statement to the events that took place today. Can you do that? It's in your best interest. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Say again? Yes or no? Think about it for a minute. Let me talk to this security. All right. Go over there. Let's figure this out. Jim.
Mitch, I'm sorry for any bad relationship.
No. You know what?
I've tried to mitigate that.
Yeah,
I'm
I
trying to
got
ask
you.
the state trooper.
No, I got you. We've talked before.
Yeah.
It's not with you guys security. It's with your administration.
I know.
And you guys have helped us in the past, and then lately it seems like now all of a sudden we have to get subpoenas for this, that, and the other. And I get it. It's not you guys. It's corporations. They're protecting their own. I totally understand. So here's where we're at now. He let go. He admits that first time he ever charged anybody in his life because his parents were on the inside. So you could see where he just wanted to get to his parents. His parents came down here with him for moral support. He knew he was being fired. Okay? That's how they ended up all here together. He drove in with them for this purpose. So at 21, he sees his parents on the inside. He was just on the inside. He came outside to make a phone call to his old boss, who was supposed to come down and meet him for this whatever conversation. And that's when they said, no, you can't go back in. He said, my parents are inside. He's trying to get in. And he charged the door to get in when it opened, and they took him to the ground. So
All right, let me show you what
if nobody wants to do a statement, I don't really
I'm
think
waiting
too
for a
much.
phone call.
Okay.
So this is what I'm saying. Okay. This is what I'm saying. My desk lady, who's an administrative lady,
Okay.
she called, and she was in a panic.
She was in a panic. Okay.
She said, he's acting strangely. I don't feel comfortable. His father was inside talking to him. She was inside writing a statement. She shook up.
Yeah.
So her state of mind, I guess, is what...
Well, what's strange? I mean, he's already talking to me.
Yeah, I know he's like dementia.
You could be, or you could, I mean, but I can't prove one or the other.
So the only thing I have to tell you, from what I'm being told, is they're trying to decide whether to charge him with criminal trespass to cover us for taking him down. We put hands on him. We took him down.
Well, what's criminal trespass?
Well,
You guys let him on the premise. It's not like he snuck on the premise. His dad had worked for him to get inside,
to get in.
to get it, well, to be let on the campus, and then to get in the gate. You know, this door here.
My own Tesla's only concern is covering our ass.
I know.
They're going to take him to the fucking hospital. The poor kid. I feel sorry for
Well, he's going to go to the hospital and get checked out. Chances are they're going to say, you're good, don't worry about it.
we have him in teams too. So I told them, you guys got 5 minutes. If I don't get an answer in 5 minutes, I'm going to let you're going to walk, and the kids are going to walk. So they're talking to our lead guy who's in Fairfield. He's not working today.
Okay.
His name is Jeff Jones.
Okay.
I am,
You need to converse with Jeff Jones, too, and just let him know, being an old cop, that you guys let him on. Not you, but when I say you guys, I'm talking about...
What's going on, bro? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you, too. Back again, baby. It's like a bad rash.
That's a corporation let him on. His dad...
Okay, let me go,
So,
can you give me a minute or two? I'll go
so
talk
the criminal trespass ain't going to fly.
It's not going to fly?
No way. Are you kidding me?
All right.
I mean, you look at the definition of criminal trespass.
To cover your ass. I mean, is it going to do anything for us liability-wise?
No, he's fired. I mean, I ain't telling you guys what to do. But,
No,
but at minimum, what
I'm
you...
looking to your expertise.
I mean, what we've seen in the past is someone gets fired, you come in to turn in your shit like this, the badge, right?
And we walk
you get
back.
your final check, you out process, you're fired, no longer welcome back. That's it.
Yeah.
Now you trespass.
Right.
Okay.
Well, but he turns around and runs back in. It tries to turn around.
Well, but did they tell him he was trespassed outside?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let me go. I'll get you an answer real quick.
So,
Guys,
at bare minimum,
we're going to make it work, okay?
JP, at bare minimum, I'd say just trespass him. And if he comes back, then it's an arrestable offense.
You mean just like do an alert those here and tell him?
No, you just tell him. No, I'd pull a case for trespassing. I write up what I know.
Okay.
And formally trespass him. He'll now understand that if he comes back, he can be arrested.
And we'll just tell him we're going to drop it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, there's the drama.
It's just that drama.
Yeah,
So, all right.
I hear the young lady's scared about it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Take everything with a grain of
I'll
salt.
talk
Here's
about it.
where we're at. We're going to find out some of the stuff they tell me. I mean, they can do whatever they want, but it's just not going to fly in a court of law. Okay? So he's going to go check and just make sure we fired. They just trespass him, turn in his badge, we'll send him his final check, and he'll be on his way. Okay? If they don't come up with an answer, I asked your boy to fill out a statement. He's hardly even talking to me. He doesn't know what I'm giving him the option. Like, you're not in trouble with me. It'd be beneficial to you to fill out a statement. That's it. But he won't. So here's where we're at. If he doesn't do a statement, and I can't get these guys to cooperate with me, I don't have anything. So I just say, hey, you're trespassed. Come back, you get arrested. I fill out my statement. To what I know, which is hearsay.
On the record, you prefer him not to make a statement then? You're not going to let this thing go. Is that kind of rough with him?
No, my job is to get to the bottom of it.
I'm trying to find
So it can go one way or the other.
Yeah, I'm not trying to corral you.
Nope, it just goes one way or the other. I mean, something happened here, but I'm not getting cooperation from all parties.
You'd rather, I'm getting at, you'd rather you don't make a statement.
Nope, that's not what you heard. What I'm saying is that something obviously took place.
I'm not trying to corral you.
Tesla's not being 100% cooperative.
Right.
I understand your side of the story, protect your son, but your son is saying something different, but he's unwilling to put it on paper. If no one's willing to work with me, then I can't really pursue anything. Nothing could be sent up to the district attorney for any charges against your boy or against Tesla. I don't really have anything. Just take him to the doctor, hope he's doing well, and good luck with another job. That's about it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I wasn't here for them to see them take him down, and I'm not even necessarily getting that from him, other than he
saw you inside. He was inside. He came out to call his old boss. They wouldn't let him in. He rushed the door. They took him down. That's it. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's not anything to press charges on. Okay. If he doesn't want to put it on paper and Tessa doesn't want to pursue it, then have a good day. Okay. Okay. So give me a few minutes and we'll figure it all out. Okay? All right. All right, Hector, what do you got, man? You thought about it? So here's where we're at. Again, I don't really have much here, okay? Yeah, you said that you rushed the door and they took you to the ground. That's about it. They said that they blocked you from coming in. If I don't get cooperation from you or them, there's not a whole lot I can do. You know what I mean? Settled on scene and you go about your merry way. Okay? Just know that at that point you're not welcome back here. If you do, you'll be formally trespassed today, and if you come back, you'll just be arrested. Chances are you're not going to come back. Right? Go find another job somewhere else. Right? Yes or no? Are you okay? You gotta communicate with me, man. Am I talking too fast for you?
No.
Okay. I want to insult your intelligence, but I'm not getting a whole lot of response from you, so I'm not sure if what I'm saying is actually being comprehended by you. Okay? You heard what I said and you understand what I said? Okay. Again, you're not in trouble with me at this point. I don't really have a whole lot of information. JT! Sorry, stand by one. Hey, JT! What do you got?
Alright, guys. If you can give me your business card,
Okay.
I can have our guy call you on your cell phone. Will that work? Or
Who's your guy?
phone number. His name is Jeff Jones. He's another fucking executive.
I got you. So,
They're just trying to cover liability, and they're telling me they'll make a decision. Wait for fucking Jeff. I said, this guy's gonna turn around and drive off in 4 fucking minutes if you don't give him anything.
yeah.
They're concerned because he's got a bump on the head. And Pat says, if you guys are gonna take a stand, then we're gonna take a stand. Come on, can't we just all be adults? Look at the yeah, for fuck's sakes, and just grow up. But that's not my decision. I'm like the lowest guy.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I don't know what to actually pull the case on yet. If you guys decide to trespass him, then I'll pull a case for trespassing. But you can't charge him with anything. You guys let him in. So, I mean,
right.
However, he's now under notice that he's no longer welcome here. So
Right.
if he comes back, then that is trespassing.
Right. So that's what I suggest. Okay. All we have is a dispatch. Dispatch. I fucking charge.
See how many people get lumps on the head? And my kids are babies, bro. They fall down and get lumps on the head.
It's silly.
So chances are you're going to get excused with a check of okay, but the precaution is that he...
I'll have an answer for you now. I'm sorry to waste your time on this shit. You know, on the street, you'd be like,
So you can tell your boss that if he's trespassed, all this has to be explained, right? So I would need whoever took him down, I would need that individual to give me a
I
statement.
got those two guys separated and we're in the writing a statement.
Okay. And I need that statement, and then I see a camera here,
Yeah, we got cameras inside.
a camera there.
Yeah, they look, our guys are reviewing the video.
Yeah. So
So
I
this is
need
what he did.
I need whatever that shows whatever
Okay.
to validate your story, his story,
How
both
about just
stories.
open a case and pass it as it is and pass it on to the DA?
For what?
Well,
You know, I
I was thinking
the
about it
DA.
employers. Let's say I'm in a casino.
Okay.
And I walk into a casino and they start causing trouble. The security guard at the casino says, you need to go.
Right.
And I said, okay. And I take one step out the door and I go.
Or you say no, it's disturbing the peace. It's you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a cop.
No, but you as a security, if you tell him he's not welcome here and he has to leave, and his parents who he wrote in,
Do you want to go in and talk to my supervision?
no, I mean, your supervision.
The supervision's a 21-year-old dispatcher.
Yeah, well, this is a 21-year-old kid.
6 weeks.
Getting about as much information as I probably will for
6
anybody
weeks of
else.
experience on a casino watching video.
Yeah. No. No. If somebody's trespassed, they're trespassed.
Let me go talk to him. Let me talk to the young man and deal with his parents.
Sure. I'll go there with you so I can capture on video. Hector.
Hector. You alright, man? You okay?
You got a headache, but yeah.
Headache? I'm Jim.
Wasn't getting you, was it, Jim?
No.
So we're just waiting. Our top official is trying to wait. What I'm trying to convince everybody to do is, what we would like to do is tell him that he's not allowed on the property anymore. Let's go home. We'll be done. But it's not my decision. It's my higher up, which is Jeff Jones. So I just want to tell Hector, I'm sorry for how this turned out. I understand how you feel. I've been fired and I've sorted off. I think by the time we're 60, right? So we just want to make this work for you, Hector. And I understand it's pretty much a big misunderstanding, but we just have to make sure that the people who, I'm just a low guy. I drive around in like parking tickets. So we're going to have an answer for you in just a few minutes. I appreciate your patience and your honesty. And I'm a father. And whatever the businesses decide to do, they're going to decide to do. But I just want to let you guys know on a personal level, all of us are, we want this to go right.
Thank you.
So, man to man and father to father, I understand, and it's a terrible thing. And I'm Go ahead, Mother One. Go ahead for Mother. That's 90 seconds.
Is he inside?
No, he's cleaning.
That guy just talking to you.
Yeah, he's inside. That's it.
Okay. You guys?
We're not allowed at this level to make any decisions. We're going through so many.
You want to hang out here with them and let me inside? I'll go back there and talk. What's the supervisor?
Lane?
Lane? All right. Yeah. Yeah, man. All right. Get a jacket. Just hang out here. I'll be back, okay? All right. Hey, JT, you're going to hang out here with Hector, yeah? Okay.
Will you show him where badging is? He wants to talk to Lane.
I know where badging is. I've been here before. Come on. Come on. Unless you guys have changed it. All right. Who's Lane? Right back there. Wayne? What's up, man? Good to be here. All right. Always new faces around here.
Yep.
You're expanding. You now got a third table.
Expanding, hopping around.
More computers on the wall.
Oh, definitely.
All right, so here's what we got, man. You can't really charge him with criminal trespassing because you guys let him on campus with a badge that one time worked. His family came down here as moral support. He apparently knew he was being let go. So you let him on campus, and you guys let him in the lobby. He steps outside to call his boss and say, hey, where are you at? Because his boss was supposed to meet him in the lobby.
Okay.
And then you guys block him from making re-entry. If you haven't, that's what I'm being told. I don't know. I wasn't here, okay? But if that's the case, what I'm being told is his family's on the inside. He's being denied entry at that point because he stepped out to call. He's being denied entry. He admits that he charged the first time he's ever charged anybody to get in because he wanted to get to his family. They all drove in together. It's not like he drove a separate car.
Yeah.
Nobody escorted him off. You guys let him on. You could trespass him now. My suggestion is this. You trespass him now. You tell me I trespass him. He understands that if he comes back, that's an offense that he can be arrested under. Okay?
That's how we currently have it on our part.
Yeah.
I get the we have it up with our leadership. They're discussing it right now.
Yep.
About that in a minute.
But the criminal trespass, I mean, that wouldn't fly with any district attorney. Because one, you let him on, so that can't be a criminal trespass. Well, I need more of that story, because if his parents are on the inside and he goes in with him, how would he leave the premise, on foot? Okay. Okay, but you guys have all that on camera, right? Can it show the lobby was full, how he came into the lobby with his parents? I just need to validate what story is what story. Are you trespassing when we go that route? Okay. Okay. Yeah. He's probably talking with me too, so I don't know what the issue is, but. Is that when he stepped out to call supervisor? Okay, so you were out there then? Okay. Are you looking for film or somebody else looking for film? I'm just trying to validate. Okay, I'm just trying to validate all this stuff, and then whatever, and whoever's actually involved, sounds like you're involved. God knows who's involved. I see statements from everybody. Trying to get him to write a statement, but he's not necessarily willing to do so. What his parents are telling me is different than what he's told me, so I don't. Yeah. Yeah. Are you just manager here? I got you. The issue is, it's still that trespassing where the guys come out. At some point, just like an invited guest into a casino, when you walk over to leave, you must leave. And if you don't leave, then you're not trespassing. So I don't know what God said to the guy at the time. Or if he was told to leave property now, I don't know. But the liability is open up to us to claims of both and both. It effectively restricting the liberties of that person and could be causing business. Personally, I have no say-so here, I'm just a human, but we're opening up to liability somehow. There's lawyers around here, the Boston businessmen. Well, it's not necessarily false statement, so it's restricted liberties. The business now is claiming an injury. So for liability purposes, at least, we have to press charges from that to trespass. But I don't know, again, what I obviously told him. I don't know either, and here's the bottom line is, yeah. So wherever Mr. Dave Good. You have it? Can I see it? Yeah. All right. No idea. The company will have to do it. So where's the parents? Parents are not that's what I'm talking about right now. That's right? This is hello. Okay. That's not it. You too. You may have to do a statement for me. Let me talk to your boss, Jeff Jones. We'll figure this out. Jeff, I'm going to go outside here so I can talk about it. All right. So I just reviewed the video, and honestly, man, I don't see a whole lot from any side. My suggestion at this point, honestly, would be for me, you tell me, then as the law enforcement officer, I would formally trespass Hector Bays, and if he comes back, he would understand that he could be arrested. You guys let him on the premise. The story is, he came here with his parents. His parents are still here, he's still here, okay? So both sides of the story are telling me pretty much the same thing, which is he drove today with his parents. He knew he was getting let go. His parents were here on a moral support. The badge worked to come on campus from the gate, and the badge worked for everybody to come inside the lobby. He stepped outside. This is what I'm being told, okay? He said he stepped outside to call his boss because his boss had mentioned that he was going to meet him down in the lobby. And at that point, the badge did not work for him to make re-entry. again, his parents were down inside looking at what's transpiring. And he's out there, you can see on video, he's whatever conversations are being brought up with a couple different security guards, okay? And then you see him when the door opens, somebody's exiting, that he tries to come in, and then your guys take him to the ground. That's really about it. You know, obviously, you know, he's got a little bit of scratch on his forehead from hitting the ground, I guess, or hitting the door, or somebody's, whatever. It's superficial at this point. But my suggestion would be you just trespass him, and he goes about his merry way. You send him his final check. I got his badge in hand, and that's it. If you guys want to do anything further, then obviously I'm not going to arrest him. It'll be written up and submitted to the DA for review, and if she decides to file charges against Hector or you guys or whatever, then that's her prerogative. But me here, I'm trying to work with you guys too. So I'm trying to get statements from your people. I'm trying to get statements from Hector. At this point, Hector doesn't even want to do a statement. He knows he's fired. He pretty much, I think, he's kind of embarrassed about this whole thing. His parents are protecting their son like any parent would, so they're telling me that Tess is at fault for everything, yet Hector told me he tried to rush and come in the door. You know what I mean? So it's what you guys are telling me and what Hector's telling me are the same thing. What the parents are saying is what any parent would do to protect their kid, and it's obviously biased. So I'm just trying to tell you that you guys, I'm giving you the information I have, so you do what you want to do with it. But at this point, I would say at minimum, we just trespass him. You tell me, I give him the verbal, and if he comes back, you can arrest him at that point. But there's nothing right now to arrest him on. Yep. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. And so here's how I see it. And you're absolutely right. So the way it would be is we start the paper trail now as he's being formally trespassed, and he's trespassed no longer welcome here. He's going to go to the doctor on his own. Most likely he's going to get a thumbs up, you're okay, he's got a little goose egg, you know, and that's it. If there transpires anything else, then obviously that, I told him to keep his documentation and, you know, contact us, we put it back in the report. But the paper trail's already started, so at that point you guys can, your soldiers on ground here, your guardsmen, security guys will write me statements to what their perspective is, right? And then so that will already be inside the case for the trespass. So medical-wise, I wouldn't worry too much about it, honestly, because what we're not doing is we're not dismissing the whole thing and going away, and then all of a sudden he's going to show up on your front porch with doctor bills wanting Tessa to pay for it. There's going to at least be a paper trail started today with a formal trespass. Your statements from your guys that say what happened. Hopefully his statement. Like I said, he's already given the indication he doesn't want to do a statement. But either way, that paper trail has already started, or will. And then we'll formally trespass him, and I have his badge, and you guys mail him his check, and we'll be done. Nothing takes place, then nothing takes place. But if it does, like I said, the trespass case number will already be there. Okay? All right. And now, can I give you my email, county email? Will you email me your information? And just real quick, it's Jeff Jones. And then your, okay, and then what's your relationship here? Which senior director? Okay. Senior Director of Global Security. Okay. And Global Security is the Tesla security? Okay. Gotcha. And what's your location? Fremont, California? Okay. Sure. So I can put all your information attached to this particular case. Can you send me your contact information, phone number, address, all that? If anything comes about and this ever takes off and has to go to litigation, our DA would have means to contact you, that's all. Okay. All right, I'm going to give you the county email. So it's M as in Mike, Hammond, Hammond, at storeycounty.org. It's STOREY county.org. All right? Yep, no problem. All right, Jeff. Yep, thank you. All right, bye.
What's he say?
I just said just formally
Just like we were
trespass.
gonna do.
Yep.
Okay.
So, let me. Who's out here with him right now? Okay. Well, let's go back and let's tell him what's being said.
Do you have a charity?
Huh?
Do you have a charity?
Do I have a charity?
Yeah, I mean, what does the sheriffs do? I'm thinking maybe we should maybe have a Frisbee golf game or a shooting game, and we'll do it for charity.
Yeah. Winner takes a Tesla home.
Tesla money.
Yeah.
And maybe it'll help our relationship.
Maybe.
We should get to know each other.
I think
And then
anything can happen
with charity.
with proper cooperation. All right. This is everybody involved? All right.
It's his fault. If any blame happens.
All right. So look, you email me the video, right? Jeff Jones is emailing me his personal contact information. What's going to happen now is that he's formally trespassed. Okay? I'm going to get a copy of his ID just to put it in the case. And then that's it. I need statements from you guys what took place. I need the video that validates what's being said. I need to go out there and put a flame in his booty to make sure he fills out a statement, but it's a voluntary statement, you know what I mean? If he doesn't want to do one, he doesn't want to do one. He'll understand that if he returns, he's trespassed. So if he returns, he'll be arrested, or can be, okay? And then that's it. He's going to go to the doctor on his own accord. Most likely he's going to get a thumbs up from the doctor. He's got a little goose egg, go rest, right? Anything else transpires from that, like a concussion or anything like that, he's already being told to hang on to that doctor information, turn it in to us. We attach it to that same trespass file. Jeff Jones is tracking that. If anything transpires, we go from there, okay? But we start here with the trespass, all right? Okay. Say again. I'm gonna go get, yeah, I'm gonna go, yeah, so,
I was like, yeah, can we just type it and attach it to the police officer?
so here's the deal. I got statement forms out in my car. I'll bring those in. And we can attach, if you've already got it done, you're gonna just attach it to mine.
I'm almost done with mine.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, so I just need basic information on our statement, gives all your contact information, if you will, in case it transpires further and the DA needs to contact and send out, subpoenas or whatever. Okay? So, everybody good?
One last thing. Oh, yeah. Before we go. Donuts?
No.
No. He and I had thought up an idea where maybe a Frisbee golf contest for a charity. We'll get Tesla to throw some money in.
Money?
Maybe for your charity, right?
No, you had a Tesla car out here last Christmas. That was that digital subdued American flag, like,
That's those
Captain
guys.
America. Yeah.
So we want to mend our relationship with you guys. So
I will
maybe-
purposely lose if I can have that car.
We only have one lineman, so it's not going to be football.
I can
but
get
maybe,
around him.
I'll take it. Football is one.
You can have the line.
So maybe we'll do that. We have higher ups we got to work with, but let's try to make a relationship between us somehow. Maybe a
Okay, I
Frisbee
know
game
him
or
from
something.
Switch, so it's okay.
No, we don't have an issue. It's the administration for Tesla. So they covering their own tail, I get it, it's a corporation. So whenever something like this happens, they always make it where it's difficult for us to do our job. That's not you guys. So relationship, bring your admin down. Let's work with HR on the football field. All right.
But then we'd have to be on their side, and that would suck.
Not necessarily. We'll trade shirts. They don't know you.
All right.
All right. I'll be back with those statements.
It'll
HR. HR from here, and they told me that.
Yeah, I mean, it happens.
Well, listen, I'll let you explain.
Well, you were there too. I saw you on video. You got to do a statement. You can't leave.
Yeah, no, I just, you need it tonight.
Preferably. I mean, oh, well, what I could do is I could swing by tomorrow and grab it.
I can drop by or something. We'll get it.
And he was here too. I saw you on the video, so you're going to have to do a statement for me as well.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So, how many people was that? The gal, 2 guys, and you. There's 4 and 5. Yeah?
Yep.
All right. All right. So here it's super simple. I'm just going to explain it. At this point, Hector, you're formally trespassed. Okay. What that means is, as of today, right now, you leave. You're not welcome back. If you do, that opens up possibility of being arrested because it would be a trespass issue. Okay. As far as any additional charges from anybody, there is none. Okay. So I open a case that says trespass. Your name's attached to it. You're not welcome back. That's it. I do need to get a statement from you on your side of the story, what took place. Obviously, security can give me their statement, and they do have film, so that'll be attached as well.
You've seen the film,
And
haven't
yeah,
you?
I actually was in there watching it.
I assume that.
Yeah. So honestly,
You know
there's
about
nothing. There's nothing else to do other than just trespass you. You go to the doctor. They give you a clear bill of health. Great. If there's anything like a concussion or anything like that, or you have to do a follow-up because tomorrow morning your neck hurts or whatever, make sure to hang on to the documentation from the hospital, the doctor, physician, whatever, and then you come and give that to the Storey County Sheriff's Office. I'll give you a business card with a case number, okay, so that we can appropriately attach that. These guys will be alerted, and it goes from there, okay? At bare minimum, you trespass, good luck in getting another job, you get a healthy, clean bill from the doctor, and that's it. That's it. That's best case scenario, okay? But just know, Hector, your trespass is done.
So there's going to be nothing on the record?
No.
So
There's nothing on the record unless
it's just
you're...
a formal warning, right?
Yeah.
That says don't come back?
If I pulled you over for speeding and I gave you a verbal for speeding, don't do it again, right?
Right.
That's it.
Okay.
If I cite you, then you would have something on record.
That's great.
Okay.
So this is virtually just a verbal warning, and that covers us.
Sure.
And
that covers Hector.
We all hope to move on. All right.
Yep.
I got it.
Everybody's good to go. So,
Okay.
I'm in this
Storey Davis 7.
one of the trucks,
Okay.
and we'll escort you guys off,
Okay.
and that's just our policy.
I got it.
And then hopefully
Hector,
I
do you have
get a chance
stand
to
by.
see you sometime.
Do you have a driver's license?
We'll talk more about
Besides
your
this?
leg.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're about to roll that. You'll see us
Okay,
leaving.
yeah, I'll follow you out. Hector.
Well, nobody's leaving yet, okay? Because I still need to get statements filled out.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you guys,
Well, thank you then.
just put on paper what you told me, okay? I mean, I already have it on camera, but I still need to attach it to the computer side of everything.
Okay.
And if you if you want, your parents can write it for you. But either way,
we would like to
it's
just be with it.
yeah, absolutely. Can they come in where there's some light and bright?
You're welcome to come in and
Okay.
have a table.
So let me grab some statements.
I can get you some
Will you fill
coffee.
out one? It would behoove you. It'd be in your best interest, okay? All right. Okay. Especially if you go to the doctor and anything comes about medical, right? All right.
Okay.
So let me get some statements for you. Let me get a couple statements for you. You let them in, and then in the process, can I get your driver's license? Okay. Storey Davis 7. Can I get a case number for trespass? Okay.
You gonna wait in the car? You can wait in the car. Yeah. Go wait in the car. Will you ask her if there's a vehicle? Are you going in?
Yeah, let's open the door for you guys.
She's gonna head to the car. Oh, right here.
Copy. Last 3 is 974. Thank you.
If she wants to drive up, she can come up and park.
I think she's still even on there.
She headed home?
Vicky, no, she's just gonna wait in the car. They
Oh.
have a smoke.
This is all another one.
Vicky, what's over there? pretty normal.
All right, so I'm going to draft some statements. You fill out one. I saw you in the video too, actually your wife as well. And then you went out when he got taken to the ground. So I'll give you a statement. You guys just fill those out. I'll attach that to the case. All right?
In shock mode.
No, just go in here, and you guys, in the warmth and the light, you guys fill it out. Okay? Let me grab some statements. All right. Hector. Hector, let me give this to you. This is me, the deputy, and that's going to be the case number for trespass, okay? You need that for any additional follow-on paperwork that may or may not come from the doctor. Cool? Okay. Yep. Yeah, I mean...
I don't believe that's the case. JT, do we have any shadows going to person tonight?
Ting, 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 ting. Yeah. What's your name?
Miguel.
Miguel. All right. You think you can get that filled out for me tonight?
Yeah. Looks like
Okay.
we're doing the same on for their
For Tesla?
For Tesla, yes.
Yeah. So put all your personal information here, because if it goes any further and DA needs to contact you, this is our legal form, okay? And then you can tell me what happened. If you've already done it, maybe you can print it out and just put on this see attached form or something, and I'll make you sign the bottom of this printout, and then I'll attach it to it, okay? But give me at least this information up here. Okay? All right, man. And the same thing with you. So, since I know you haven't been on a computer writing yours out, you could do it either or, man. This is important for the DA. Yeah, you should know. This is important for the DA side. What you put here and on the back, if you need to do it,
I'll do that. I'll go in SOC.
Yeah.
I'll do it on the
Bang it
computer,
out.
and I'll put C attached.
see attachment and sign your
Page 1, page 2
attachment.
in the report.
Yep. Okay. All right. And then I'm following you too. Can I give you a time frame? I mean, what do you think? 15? Okay. All right. Yeah, you guys can move wherever you want and fill it out. Hey, you guys got a couple extra pins? Can these guys borrow? All right.
I'm an ex-engineer. I always have a pen.
Okay. What's important is obviously what took place today, right? What you saw and witnessed to. If you heard any verbiage, tell me what you heard. If you didn't hear any verbiage but you saw what you saw, then tell me what you saw. You obviously had the verbal confrontation back and forth, so be as detailed as possible. Tell me what happened. Again, you're not being charged with anything, it's just a simple trespass. This works out in your behalf if anything comes about a medical issue. That's all I'm saying. So top part is all your personal information, so the DA can contact you if need be, and then you just tell me what happened. Okay? And then 15, 20 minutes, is that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, thanks.
I need this one.
There, I'll give you another one.
Yeah, you know.
All right, man. We'll still my pen. All right, thanks.
You way better.
Yes, sir? It's the gun. All right. So who am I giving this all to? One? JT's got his. Your name is?
Abraham?
Abraham?
Yep. Conrad?
Conrad? And,
It's okay, we do it.
He ended up showing up towards me and
that's fine.
He showed up after the fact, after I got the kid.
After?
Yeah. He was after the fact.
did you speak with the officer in the lobby yet?
Yeah.
Because she was present.
It was just
Manuel or whatever it is.
Miguel.
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 Yeah.
Okay.
What's up?
You weren't Freddie on this because he kept coming out in Foxtrot, pretty much the... No.
If he wasn't involved, no.
All right, so everybody directly involved. You're going to send that piece to me? You're what now?
It just finished up.
Oh, gotcha.
Can we
Okay.
go and finish up a report that Brenda's got?
All right, so listen up. If you look at the top, that's the information I need, okay, in case the DA needs to reach out and subpoena anybody. And then obviously the line front and back is where you would put your statement. If you do it on the computer because you have to submit one to Tesla, just make sure to put your name at the top of that dissertation, if you will, and then physically sign the bottom of it where it ends, and then for me. And then you can put C attached, and I'll make sure that this letter top gets attached to the appropriate statement, and we're good to go, okay?
I have these two officers doing the reports over the trailers over there. Are they okay to go over there and do the report and attach it that way? Or no?
I like it like in 15, 20 minutes. So if you can make that happen, make it happen. If not, if you don't mind just writing it down, then write it down.
Go after it.
All right.
Stay with in the process of
Okay.
doing that.
All right. Thanks. Yep. JT, you want to collect them all for me? And bring them to me when finished?
You know, if you want to go back on patrol, we can collect them all and I can meet you at the gate with it.
Well, it seems kind of convoluted and too many legs involved, so I prefer just to kind of close it out before I leave. If I get summons to some other call, then we'll do that. Then we'll do that, yeah. I'll give you 15, 20 minutes if you guys think it can work out. All right.
I'll make sure those two officers.
Okay. Hi.
I was hoping that you would get the new one.
Oh, why? Oh. Yeah. Unrelated, but how's that going anyway?
Good. I was hoping you would read over these.
Yeah, no. What's the case number I gave you on the back of that card? Is it 974? Nine, flip it over. 74. Same thing? There you go. Okay, I trespass. I'll make sure these guys get one. And then you have ID on you? Sure. His dad? Is that yours over there? Okay. Okay. Huh?
No idea this is on the books with you.
No, you're good. Huh? 250? What do you do for work? Yeah, I hear you. What do you do for work?
Basically a high-end framer.
Yeah? What do you have you on? No, pretty much military. Yeah, right. Yeah, up to about almost 5 years ago.
Thanks, man.
Okay. Yeah, I am. Hey, if I step outside, you guys let me back in, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not letting you, huh? Oh. Okay. Well, I'll give him my cell and have him call me. Okay, thank you. All right, bye. Your bathroom right around the corner?
Yeah, it is right around.
Okay.